1. That was loud. 2. Hi, welcome to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I have said quite a few times while playing through Baldur's Gate 3 over on Twitch, and if you've seen the crappy VODs, you might have heard it too, that I have never really played through Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I want to. So here I am. I have tried to play through this one a few times. Baldur's Gate 2 I've never touched. This one I think the last time I tried was either in 2018 or 2020, I don't remember which. And I remember barely anything because I didn't get very far. I think I got out of the whatever keep you're in the beginning and then to the next town. Also, this is very loud. Let's see. Can we do anything about this? Voice volume up at max. Oh. Sure. Nah, I'll just fix it later on. Always select sounds. Sounds good. Command sounds. Seldom. Sure. Subtitles, battle cries, movement sounds. Graphics? Sure. That looks good. I have no idea what I'm gonna need. Gameplay? Story mode? Boo. Multiplayer don't have gore, weather, group infravision? What's this? Show infravision when any selected character has infravision. Otherwise, infravision will only be shown when one character with infravision is select. Sure. Rest until healed? Yes. Max HP on level up? No, that's gonna be random. No difficulty-based damage increase? Prevent your characters from taking more damage in difficulty settings higher than core rules. Additional enemies will still spawn? Nah. Don't melee after depleting one ammo stack? Only switch to melee after depleting all equipped ammo stack. That sounds good. Core rules? Sure. Assign keys? Yes, it looks like it may have saved my original key bindings, because I always have the journal on L. Quest log. Group attack F, okay. Quick load, where's my quick save? Quick save is on V. I am going to abuse the quick save, I remember that. So why have I never gotten through Baldur's Gate 1? Well, I could never really master the whole playing games like this in real time, and it all happened, everything happened too fast, and I died all the time, constantly. All the time. I probably even died to the freaking rats in the basement in the beginning. I think there are rats in the basement somewhere. Anyway, let's get into this. Single player. New game. Press the gender button to begin creating your character, or press back to return to the previous pick. Yeah, gender. I'm gonna be male. Males all around can excel in whatever profession. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. I'm gonna be male, though. Oh. What do I want to look like? What class do I want to play? What have I never played as? I'm usually always a wizard. Let's skip that. Let's be something fightery. What have I never played? Well, considering I always end up being a goody two-shoes, why not go for a paladin? Which one looks most like a paladin? Oh, you look like a paladin. You're a dwarf. You're an elf. What race do I want to be? I have no idea. I mean, I feel like the portrait should maybe come after you select your race and class, but what do I know? That's clearly a ranger. That's just Boo. Boo and Minsk, even I know who they are. That's a wizard, that's a Malkavian. Now that's... let's go for the first guy. Wait. You kinda look non-committed to anything. You're just stern. That's perfect. Race. Human, elf, half-elf. Do I want to be a dwarf? Actually, do I want to be a dwarf? That sounds fun. -2 charisma, though. No, let's be a dwarf. You gotta change the portrait. Can I change the portrait? Press on gender, male. Let's find the dwarf. There's the dwarf. You kinda look like a paladin. Let's be a dwarf, just for fun. Class. Oh, I can't be a paladin. Damn. I guess I'm a cleric then? Or can I class into a paladin? Screw it, I guess I'm a fighter then. Are these really the only options you have? Fighter, thief, thief, cleric, or fighter. Generic priest or of any mythos who tends to the spiritual needs of a community. Though he is both protector and healer, he is not purely defensive. When evil threatens, the cleric is well suited to seek it out on its own ground and destroy it. The opposite is true of evil clerics as well, and there are also many variations in between. May wear any armor, you say? Ah. May turn undead, may cast priest spells. Hit die d8. Prime requisites for dual classing wisdom. The fighter is a champion, swordsman, soldier, and brawler who lives or dies by his knowledge of weapons and tactics. Fighters can be found at the front of any battle, contesting toe-to-toe with monsters and villains. A good fighter needs to be strong and healthy if he hopes to survive, so strength and constitution. Screw it, let's go fighter then, if I can't be a paladin. Class kit? What? Dwarven defender? What this? Just a fighter? Fight a berserker? Fight a Dwarven defender! The Dwarven defender is a formidable warrior that is reputed to be worth 2 soldiers of any other race, even though they're short and stocky. Trained extensively in the art of Dwarven warfare, a handful of these stout fighters can render a defensive line all but unbreakable. Hold the line! May use defensive stance once per day, gains 1 use at level 1, 1 use at 4, and an additional use every 4 levels thereafter. When defensive stance for 1 turn to Dwarven... 1 turn? Ooh, that's not long. Gains 50% resistance to all forms of physical damage, a +2 bonus to saving throws, and a 50% movement rate penalty, so just... yeah. Put your feet down and stand there. 5% resistance to crushing, slashing, piercing, missile damage every 5 levels. Ooh. Up to level 20? Sure. Disadvantage, can only be dwarf. May not exceed high mastery, may not exceed specialization in any other weapon? So, I can only gain specialization in axes and I don't know what this means. I have no idea what it means. Sure, we're a Dwarven defender. That sounds good. Alignment? Well, if I'm not gonna be a paladin, might as well be chaotic good. That's kind of where I'm leaning towards, I think. Chaotic good characters are strong individualists marked by a streak of kindness and benevolence. They believe in all the virtues of goodness and right, but they have little use for laws and regulations. They have no use for people who try to push folk around and tell them what to do. Their actions are guided by their own moral compasses that, although good, might not always be in perfect agreement with the rest of society. A brave frontiersman, forever moving on as settlers follow in his wake, is an example of a chaotic good character. True, neutral good. Presence of laws and chaos do not moderate the need for good. Since the universe is vast and contains many creatures striving for different goals, a determined pursuit of good will not upset the balance, it may even maintain it. If fostering good means supporting organized society, then that is what must be done. If good can only come about through the overthrow of existing social order, so be it. Social structure itself has no innate value to them. A baron who violates the orders of his king to destroy something he sees as evil is an example of a neutral good character. Yeah, I think I'm more towards chaotic good. Abilities. Oh, here's where we have this thing. Total roll 80. And this is where you can basically sit for hours, remember that. I'm going to limit myself to 20 rolls, and then I'm gonna have to take the highest of those rolls. Otherwise I will be sitting here for hours. I'm not gonna min-max. Okay, so first roll, 81, store that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, in 20 rolls I got 2 rolls on 81. All the others were below 80. How about we do another 20 rolls? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh. 15, 16. Oh. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's a little bit better. 87. Let's go with that. Basic statistics. I'm a fighter. Defender, sure. But I'm gonna want more strength. Why do I want wisdom? I don't want that much wisdom. How about 14 wisdom? Charisma. Persuasiveness, yes. You can probably dump a little bit of intelligence. I'm not gonna be a very smart dwarf. I do want. How about that? 16 strength, so I can bonk things on the head. 14 dexterity, so I can maybe dodge out of the way and bonk things on the head. Because I think dexterity helps with hand-eye coordination, agility, reflexes, and balance. Yeah. Constitution 17. I'm a short, stocky dwarf. Perfect. Intelligence. How about I have 11 intelligence and then 15 charisma, because I have a beard. Beards are majestic. I am not very wise, so I have... do I want more strength or more charisma? I am one charismatic bastard. Perfect. Skills. Proficiency slots 4. Okay. What do I want to use? Do I want to be a sword and board type of character, or do I want to be a two-handed guy? Oh dear. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want. Or do I want to be a jewel wielder? A character wielding 2 weapons without a slot in this fighting style would incur a -4 penalty to attack rolls with the main weapon. And that's kind of harsh. So this is, I can't go over specialized in, was it axes and warhammers? Right? Because I could go just, no, I can't go. Maybe you can't go over 2 slots when you create a character? No, you can't, okay. So it can be specialized. Which one of these do I want? I mean, if I was a barbarian, I'd just go two-handed weapon style immediately. Tear through my enemies with a two-handed axe or a two-handed warhammer. Maybe be a kind of a Jedi Guardian type of thing. Just have one weapon but be really good with it. Ooh, get a -1 bonus to AC. Oh, alright, this is the really old system where negative AC is better. That's gonna... Oh, maybe I want this. I mean, two-weapon style, that's kind of cool and all, but it feels so overplayed, overhyped, overdone. I would definitely take this if I was a paladin, but I ain't a paladin. Yeah, let's go with just single weapon style. We're now specialized. You get a -2 bonus to AC and inflict critical damage on an attack roll of 19 or 20 instead of just 20. Good. Now, what do I want to use? Let's be a stereotypical dwarf. We're gonna have axe. Just axe. Axe and single-handed weapon. Perfect. Appearance. Oh, hi. My hair. Ooh. Pink? No, not pink. I mean, I've always liked red. Yeah, orange, sure. Let's go with orange. Are we gonna be a dark dwarf, maybe? Or a green dwarf? Green with envy? No, we have spent a lot of time outside, so we're gonna be a little bit tan. Perfect. Clothing, major? Oh. Well, this is more customization than I remember. Okay. Me and color combinations do not mix. I can't. Everything I think look good, everyone else says, how the hell can you be wearing that? So let's go with purple. Nice. How about some blue with that purple? Kind of like Chariot's blue. This is supposed to be purple, but doesn't really show up because the color settings are kind of screwy, but I don't care. Yes, an orange-headed and bearded dwarf with purple clothing and blue trimmings. Oh. And the sound magically just... Whew. Let's see,
Death to you all! As it should be. I must rest my eyes a while. Oh, such a waste of time this is.
Don't feel that one.
Your life ends here.
No.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble. Ha ha! I'll lead 'em well. I'll need to be resting soon.
Yeah, that's kinda dwarfy.
I should get moving before the whole day is a waste.
What the hell is this, AON?
You got this coming! If nobody else is gonna step up, why not? Ready for that nap any time now. What's it gonna take to get a little action around here? Oh, that one's gonna leave a mark.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Well, of course. I am the obvious choice.
Sorry, that was just... I don't know why I found that so funny.
I grow torpid and require slumber. How tedious all this becomes.
This is just a stuck-up elf.
My spleen!
Alas, my life's blood seeps out.
Yeah, that's a stuck-up elf.
Get over here. Right then, I'm in charge. That's about enough. For one day, you don't want my hands getting idle. I could use a little patching up.
Kinda orcish.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Yeah, well, let's go with that one. Name. Of course. That's me. Ooh, create party. Should I create a party? Do I need to create a party? Should I create a party? Will I regret this? Can I save this guy? So I can... If I need to create a party so I can do him again. You know what? Screw it. This is fine. Core rules. Aimed at veteran players who are well versed in AD&D mechanics. That's not me. Enemies deal full damage, party members can permanently die, and spells aren't guaranteed to be copied to spellbooks. I mean, I could play on normal, but enemies deal 25% less damage. Hit point, yeah, hit point rolls are... no.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown.
I'm clearly the chosen one.
Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Unplanned and unexpected journey. Oh. Oh, damn. Hello. Okay, WASD works. This, oh, okay, yeah, I can zoom in. Good. Okay, I'm here. Welcome to Candlekeep, your home. As you move around the keep, you'll find green-robed monks. Your character should walk over and talk with them. Many important messages will be given to you through the text window on the bottom of the screen. To expand and contract this window, simply drag the top to the desired height. Thank you. So, what you're telling me is that the party has gained gold, 170. It's gonna be a lot of reading, not so much voice acting then? Or maybe lots of voice acting and just text down here? Quick save, successful. So I need to go pee, so be right back. And back. Okay, so let's...
Done and done.
Done and done. Yep, those are some footsteps, alright. And there are my important events. Find groin. Groin, my foster father, has informed me that we must immediately leave Candlekeep and set out on a journey. He has given me some gold and I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. I have a quarterstaff. 170 gold. I have 10 AC, which is... Base Thaco 20, which is... class hit points per level plus 12. Bonus hit points per level plus 3. Dwarven Defender. And I can change my look whenever I want to. Okay. Let's go talk to some monks then. Tutor.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
I've been instructed to tell you about basic merchant mechanics of movement and time. If there is anything in that sort you would know more of? Yeah, so lots of reading then. Not so much voice acting. Now, I have played a game where I tried to voice act a little bit, perky. But that kind of went to shit. Because I am not good with trying to do voices, so... I probably won't. So, tell me about pausing the game. Selecting the clock button at the bottom of the menu bar on the screen's left side pauses the game. This one? Except in special circumstances such as cutscenes. Those magical movies that pop out when things happen. This gives you time to reflect on your next move and contemplate what got you into this circumstance where you are just about to die. While the game is paused, you can plan party member actions, manage inventory, or even review spell descriptions. Selecting the clock button again resumes gameplay as normal. Yeah, I'll be moving on. Can I return to me? Yeah, or just press space, you know? Space is good.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
I mean, area map is just here. Oh, map notes? Can I? Oh, no, wait. So double click to zoom in somewhere, but... Oh, okay, I thought I could make map notes. Oh no, that's terrible. Ooh, Priest quarters, Temple of Ogma, storehouse, clinic. Candlekeep grinds in here somewhere. Bunkhouse, barracks. Yeah, I kind of somewhere here. I think you could get a quest for killing rats or something. Like I said, basically got to the first town the first time around. So.
Hello, child.
Yeah, tell me about the combat rounds.
Shall we continue
Combat flows in a series of rounds. Every creature on the battlefield exists in its own initiative round, and you are going to get fucked, royally fucked. That means that as you move and attack, your enemies are moving and attacking at the same time. Like I said, completely fucked. Weapons with lower speed factors and spells with lower casting times can greatly improve your chances of survival, though you can only cast one spell at a time, no matter how quickly you cast it. Yeah, so no Skyrim spell casting. Yeah, sure, that's it. Here's the inn. I kind of want to go to or can I buy weapons and stuff in here? Let's go, Dorothy. More tutors.
Simple task. Hello, child. Shall we continue?
Told to advise you in negotiating with merchants, innkeepers, tavern owners, and the like. Tell me how to buy and sell things. I guess that's just straightforward, though. On a store screen, items for sale are listed on the left, your own inventory is on the right. To buy and sell an item, select its name in the list. Selected item icons are highlighted. To purchase selected items, select the buy button. If you cannot afford everything, this button will be disabled. To sell inventory items, select sell. Most stores mark up prices on merchandise. If you sell something, you won't be able to buy it back for the same price. Yeah, that's the same as... Try not to listen to rumors. I guess renting a room is just talking to this guy and saying, I want a room. If you want to listen to people talk, you'll need to drink with them. Choose the beverage of your choice from the list, select buy, and listen. Oh? Not everyone will say something worth hearing, but occasionally you might hear some tidbit that will turn into a quest you can complete. Oh. So, the Mass Effect 3 style of quests. Eavesdrop on people and do stuff. Who are you?
Hello, child. Shall we
How do I use stairs? How do I open doors? I mean, you couldn't even get into the inn without opening a door, so this feels very out of place. As does this. Enter. Travel between areas on the world map. I think I'm gonna figure that one out. Just pick up items off the ground, click them. Or, if that doesn't work, stand on them and open your inventory. Search for items in containers. To take items from a chest or a bookcase, select the container you wish to loot. Okay, so that's just the normal looting thing. Gotcha. Can I highlight people in any way? No? I'm just gonna... Who are you? Firebeard Elvenhair.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Firebeard Elvenhair. Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. Well, with this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Razardos was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Tethtoril. Yes, with Tethtoril, I'm slowly losing my mind in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I would be grateful. Oh, journal updated. Firebeard Elvenhair, an old mage who makes the occasional visit here from Razardos, has left an identify scroll with Tethtoril in the inner grounds. I swear, without me to run its endless errands, this keep would crumble into the very dust from which it sprang. We are kind of an asshole. I like it. Okay, no edge scrolling. Edge scrolling is slow. What was your name?
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Okay. Winthrop. Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's custom, don't ya know? You were always the big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Ha! Just having a bit of fun with ye, my friend. The monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you're always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you, he did. So, is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? You have rooms. And I guess you heal faster the more expensive the room is. Yeah, nearly as stressful as a week in a lesser room, though. The who but royally could afford the cost. 8 gold. I have 170. Oh, hey. Hey, now we're talking. I would like... to start with, I would like your battle axe, please. Is this a one-handed or... Okay. One-handed requires 10 strength. Weight 7, not usable by cleric, mage, monk, thief... Ah, so there are more classes. Druid, Beastmaster... Huh. Could I have become a paladin then? I guess we'll see when we level up. The most common version of the battle axe is a stout pole about 4 feet in length with a single-edged, trumpet-shaped blade mounted on one end. Where's my phone? There it is. Because I, as a dirty European, have no idea how long 4 feet is. So what do you say we say 4 feet in centimeters? Which would mean, yes, go. No, 121 centimeters. So basically, a meter and 20? Yeah, okay. Battle axes are also called broad axes. I want it. I buy that one. Sorry, I am a cool fighter, so I can wear any armor. Not gonna use any shield, because I am definitely using a one-handed weapon. I do want a helmet. What do helmets do? This class of open-face helmet, made of reinforced leather or metal, covers most of the head save the face and neck. These helmets commonly provide protections for the nose. Protects against critical hits. Fucking give me. I don't want to get crit. No, I can wear any of these, but this is expensive, man. Chainmail? Chainmail is made of interlocking metal rings. It is always worn over a layer of padded fabric or soft leather to prevent chafing and lessen the impact of blows. Yeah, otherwise you're not gonna have any nipples at the end of the day. Armor class 5. And the splint mail has an armor class of 4. 3 versus piercing missile, 2 versus crushing. Splint mail is a variant of banded mail in which the metal strips are applied vertically to the backing of chain, leather or cloth, rather than horizontally as in banded mail. Since the body does not swivel in mid-torso as much as it flexes back to front, splint mail is more restrictive in battle. I mean, I do have 162 gold, so why not go for a splint mail? I wanna survive. Perfect, I now have 49 gold. I'm a poor little dwarf. Okay, let's see, I want this one here. Because screw the quarterstaff. I also has a helmet. That's a proper dwarf helmet. My AC is down to 8. Ah, because I'm wielding a weapon. Because I'm proficient. I'm specialized in one-handed weapon. Okay. And with this one, AC is down to 2. Nice. My Thaco still sucks though. 19 to hit armor class 0. I hope I don't find anyone with armor class 0 in the beginning, because I am not going to be able to hit them. Oh, look at me. I'm a freaking proper dwarf now. Very pixelated proper dwarf, but I'm a proper dwarf, alright? Can I go and loot stuff somewhere? Oh, wait, oh, hello?
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable person such as yourself.
But what she actually says is, I'd much prefer it if you would leave me be. Sure. Screw you too.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of those monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so, lovey? Oh yes, darling, they are most standoffish. They need someone close to life here, so they are unaccustomed to many visitors. Yep. Yeah, let's be... Yeah. They lead a somewhat cloistered life here, but so they're kind of unaccustomed to many visitors. You're perhaps a bit colorful to what they're used to. Colorful? Dear, perhaps we should dress a little more plainly to fit in. It is worth a try, my dear, although our clothes may only be the half of it. They certainly couldn't react any worse than they have. I thank you for the suggestion, Razardos, and for putting it tactfully. Good eve to you. I never told you my name, you bastard. How did you know my name? Ooh, loot. I found a dagger. I stole a dagger. Locked. Well, I'm not a thief. I can't do anything about it. Do we have anything stored upstairs?
A simple task.
Sleeping man. Wasn't me. Stop edge scrolling. Sleeping dwarf. Can't steal from a dwarf. Wakey wakey. Wakey wakey. Well, if you're not gonna wake up, I'm gonna do nothing. More stuff. Damn. Now this is hi, I didn't see you there at first, nobleman.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Yes, might I help you? Yeah, sorry to have disturbed you. Wrong room, I fear. I'll get out of here. Perfectly understandable. Good eve to you. I'm out. Bye-bye. Okay. Yes. I do like the little footstep sounds.
A simple task.
Maybe slightly regretting the voice now? Prologue start, yes.
Done and done.
Can I loot anything here? No. Can't go in there. Who are you? Flydia. Flydia?
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of The History of Halrua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library? So I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Okay. Dear absent-minded Flydia has lost another of her books, The History of Halrua, this time. Last time she was at Candlekeep, she lost an entire 4-volume set in the hay we keep for the cows. So is that a... Can I talk to the cow? Don't know what I expected.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
To teach about the circles on the ground around everyone's feet. What about blue? A character with a blue circle around their feet is neither friendly nor hostile. You can freely initiate dialogue by selecting them. If that character has anything interesting to say, a dialogue window will appear. You may also be prompted to reply. If so, choose your response wisely. What about green? Green, probably party members. Indicates they're either a party member or creature you have summoned. Yes, okay. Red, enemies. Yellow. Yellow circle indicates a character after control. The most common reason for this is fear or morale failure. These characters will avoid battle at all costs, often running off to a remote area of the map like the cowards they are. This circle also appears when some characters become enraged. Berserkers, for instance, have been known to lose control in the heat of battle, turning on their own allies. So don't use berserkers. Purple. A purple circle appears around your character's feet if they are inaccessible, usually for the purpose of a cutscene or similar event where you are unable to use your full party. I think I know all I need about feet. Thank you. But I see no haystack here with the cows. They are digging to some kind of music I can't hear.
Hello, child.
Your inventory as well as customizing your character and gaining levels. I think I know most about the inventory screen. What about the customization? Select Customize to access advanced options pertaining to your character's portrait, color scheme, sound sets, oh, maybe, and combat scripts. These, perhaps the most directly relevant, is your combat script. Choose the actions you wish the computer to make on your behalf when your character has no other commands. So, kind of gambits? Every character script is different, so you can customize a unique party strategy that suits your playstyle. My playstyle. Everyone except me in the front. You go die while I run away. Yes. I must survive. Leveling up, whatever, I'll get to that. Character record. Similar to the inventory as the character record. Here you can view your character's proficiency, skills, and statistics. Check your companion's abilities by selecting their portraits. I have none. I have no friends. I am a lonely, short, stocky, smelly dwarf. Also, I have 15 hit points, it looks like. Yes. Use the buttons on this screen to view your character's ability scores, skills, proficiencies, levels, experience, and any other aspects of your character you may find useful. I have no idea what that means, but I was told to say this. This screen also enables you to dual class if your character is human. Well, poo. Can only dual class if you're human? Here's my character. Here's... oh, export. Sure. The Razardos? Razardos. Stats. Most powerful vanquish. Time spent with party 1 hour. Favorite spell. Favorite weapon. Okay. Dual class. Level up. Oh. Biography. This is my biography, I guess. Drawn to the clamor of the forge at an early age, you have become quite skilled working for the monks of the keep and have kept them supplied with whatever tools are occasionally required. Inspired by your foster father's tales of ironclad heroes, however, you know you would much rather swing a blade than a smithy's hammer, or an axe in my case, which could be a blade, whatever. One of the Watchers has been kind enough to take you under her wing and has trained you in the basics of the deadly arts. You yearn to leave the safe walls of your library home and venture forth along the tradeway, a trusty weapon at your side. You know little of how you came to be a ward of Gorion's, but over the years you have gleaned something of your mother's tale from his vague allusions and from the words he sometimes uttered in tear-filled sleep. Tear-filled? Tear. Not tear. Tear-filled sleep. She was a dwarf from Mithril Hall and a friend of his for many seasons. As you have no memory of her, nor any keepsakes to remind you of her existence, you have come to believe that she died while giving birth to you. Perhaps it was the pain of such a parting that led Gorion to cloister himself within the narrow halls of Candlekeep and raise you as his own. Of your father, you have learned nothing. Okay, I can just change my... Cancel. Scripts. Advanced AI. Prefer melee weapons. Sure. Use items. Or do I want you to just stand... No, I don't want you to stand still if I... Sure. That sounds good. Lore 1. Reputation? Average. I'm just the average guy. Open doors 16. You have skill in opening doors? What? That sounds weird. Okay, wait a minute, what do I actually have here? Battle axe, F1 talk, F6 guard, special abilities, defensive stance. Oh. Go back. I have a hotbar up here now. Can I? No. Okay. Sure. Fisticuffs? Fisticuffs. Guard. I guess I'm guarding now. What does guard do? But it's nice of you to give me an extra hotbar. Why would I need talk there? Okay. Pressing the middle mouse button zooms out all the way. Whatever, I'm out of here. This was the priest's thingy? Priest's quarters. What do you teach me?
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Well, this sounds more interesting. Tell me about fatigue. Characters, especially those with low constitutions, grow tired after going too long without rest. As fatigue increases, they accumulate a luck penalty which negatively impacts all attack rolls and saving throws. You can eliminate fatigue by resting, either at an inn or in the wilderness, but take care resting in the wild. You never know what manner of beast might disturb you. What about morale? I clicked something else. Characters imbibing libations may become intoxicated and have a good time. This has two effects. First, as many warriors can attest, it increases morale, making it easier to keep fighting without losing composure. However, as you become more and more drunk, you accumulate increasing luck penalties, negatively affecting everything you do. Drink in moderation if you must drink at all. I'm a dwarf, of course I'm gonna drink. As a battle drags on, characters might lose composure and flee, running to a remote area. If your party includes a bard, their bard's song can prevent morale failure. Okay. What about diseases? Certain monsters may inflict terrible withering diseases upon their victims. These diseases have various effects, but all can be removed by a cure disease spell or, frequently, a full night's sleep. Poison. Some attacks may poison you, costing you health every second until the poison runs its course or kills you. The poisoned have two options. First, they can drink an antidote or have a slow poison spell cast upon them. Alternatively, a poisoned person can simply wait it out and hope for the best. Healing spells can keep one alive long enough to survive most poisons, but some act too quickly for healing to counteract. Okay, so party members can permanently die. Can I resurrect said party members if they die?
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Oh, goody goody, I've gone and found you first. You are the ward of Gorion, no doubt. I am? What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers. So you see, you can do very little except die. Auto-post, enemy sighted, thank you. And your name is actually Shank. I'm gonna be so upset if I die here. Round one, fight! Okay, never mind. Thanks for the dagger. Well, Shank, you suck. Even worse than me. I'm gonna loot all the... Warhammer. Oh. Why do the priests have a warhammer? Who knows? Give me your money. Also, what's this? Huh? That's a warhammer. 1d4 plus 1 crushing. Mounted knights cannot effectively use long pole weapons while on horseback, and as a result, many weapons have been fitted with shorter shafts. Poor knights, having short shafts. So they may be wielded with just one hand. Maces and flails are two examples of this, the warhammer is another. The horseman's warhammer is the descendant of the lucerne hammer. It is made entirely of steel with rondels protecting and strengthening the grip. Rondels are small discs of metal, often shaped into decorative designs. Yes, I have kind of played Bannerlord, so I've made a few rondels. The shaft is about 18 inches long. That's probably... I'm not even gonna look that up. What does this do? 1d8, so okay, sell that one. Oh, thanks for the loot. Did I get experience from that? I did. 20 experience. Parda. Razardos, you catch yourself above the brow. Here. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, Parda, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables and he tried to kill me. It was not really horrible. He died in one hit. I sliced his guts open and stole his dagger. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorion on the steps of the library. I had a sense something like this might happen. I'm already equipped. You go in here now?
Yeah. Done and done.
Okay, yeah, maybe I don't really like that voice actually. I mean, it sounded kind of cool, but it might be getting a little grating.
Death to you all!
No, that sounds...
Your life ends here. I alone belong here.
This was the elfy one, huh?
You got this coming!
If nobody else is gonna step up, why not?
No, this was the elfy one. This is the orky one. Let's go with number 4. Suddenly, I
Top of my to-do list.
did a quick run through a second... Oh, here's some bait. Oh, some hay. There's something. I did a second run through puberty and now have a new voice. Drippin'. What's drippin'?
What do you need?
Fidya left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I got some plans for you. Okay. It's gonna be this one. And that's the history of Halrua. Can I read that one? Oh, I can. Who's Halrua then? Halrua was settled centuries ago by wizards fleeing the Farim in what was to become the Anarok Desert. The first wizards came in unique flying ships invented by the Netherese and found a beautiful and rich country settled only by shepherds and large herds of aurochs and wild Rothae. I kind of know what those are, at least. I've seen them in Baldur's Gate 3. They are... I helped them, I remember. It was here that the wizards decided to make a stand, should the Farim follow. The Farim never did, but Halrua has had to defend itself from attacks by all of its neighbors since then. Over the centuries, Dambrath has attacked and raided Halrua's ports and borders multiple times. Once led by a magic-resistant barbarian, the Dambrai, that's the people of Dambrath, I guess. The Dambrai occupied all of the country south of Lake Halrua. They were defeated in battle by the great archmage Mycontil, who slew their barbarian leader. 40,000 Dambrai attacked and were stopped by 500 Halruans, so kind of like a Spartan situation. More than 200 Halruan wizards, including Mycontil, died in the battle. The last attack upon Halrua was less than 100 years ago, though through the Telath Pass by the power-hungry king of Lapalia. Freaking fantasy names, man. He had allied with bandits from the wastes, though this time the Halruans were able to field a larger force, including fighting men as well as wizards in their skyships. The attackers were easily routed. Halrua also suffered through a civil war about 5 centuries ago, when a number of mages advocated beginning new experiments in magic, ones which even the Netherese didn't approve of. The renegades were driven from the region, but went on to found the land of Thay, or so it is said in Halrua. Since then, Halrua has been at peace. They have had no declared wars, though it still suffers raids from Dambrai pirates, bandits of the waste, savages from the Mair jungles, and any other pirate, raider, or hungry wizard who thinks that magic and wealth grow on trees in Halrua. The constant raiding has made the Halruans very defensive, warlike, and traditional. I don't blame them. The people say that since wizards have always led them, wizards always will. Okay.
Hello, child.
No time to lose. I've got to tell you about quick slots. Okay, explain them to me. Potions, wands, and spell scrolls can be equipped to your quick item slots. You have only 3 of these slots, so use them wisely. Once something is in your quick item slot, you can use it by selecting it on the main gameplay screen. Some wands or spell scrolls require you to select targets. Most quick items are consumed when used. Okay, but quick weapon slots then. You may have 1 to 4 quick weapon slots depending on your class. Once a weapon is in a quick weapon slot, you can equip it instantly from the main gameplay screen by selecting it. Any shield or offhand weapon you have equipped is disabled if you equip a two-handed or ranged weapon that doesn't allow its use. But fear not, as soon as you equip a weapon that allows your offhand item, it will be re-equipped. Okay, that doesn't matter for me. Quick spell slots, if you don't mind. I'm probably gonna get a spellcaster at some point. If you are a spellcaster with 1 or more quick spell slots, right-clicking one with your mouse will allow you to fill each with a single spell from your arsenal. You'll be presented with a complete list of your available spells. Choose the one you want in the quick spell slot and it will be ready to cast simply by selecting it, provided you have the spell memorized, of course. Yes, these are my quick weapons. I have 4 of them. So if I put another one, put that one there, just because. So if I just do this, just to test, it overwrites my fisticuffs. So these are, okay, so these are my weapon slots. F1 to F4. F1 to F5. F5 fist. Yeah, equip the axe. And F1 is just talk for some reason? I mean, the... Moo. I have your book, Flydia.
Hello there.
My book? Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Racing you has been hard on him, I know. But he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny, even. I am the chosen one. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Oh, I gained 50 experience, lost an item, the history of Halrua, and Link's eye gem. Something happened? Flydia's book finished. Poor absent-minded Flydia gave me a gem for returning her lost book. Lost book. Candlekeep, it seems, continue to defy all laws of economics. The more books it holds, the more valuable they become to those who who read them. The greater the supply, the greater the demand. All this thinking is making my head hurt. Time to pawn this gem and get something useful for it. I am kind of an asshole, aren't I? Someone wishes me dead. Orion is right to think we're no longer safe here, though I have no idea why someone would want to cause us harm. The attempt on my life may have been laughable, but I fear there will be more threats to come. Okay, does this change depending on your alignment? Are you kind of more of a... less of an abrasive bastard? Hey, you, can you... Oh, hey, don't push! Can you freaking stand still? I want to talk to you. Thank you. Who are you?
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Watcher. Thankfully quiet here today, as usual. I hear there are problems outside, though. Something about an iron shortage. Oh, that has nothing to do with me. So you guys are just watchers. Okay. Oh, I can make my own notes. Oh, and even color them. Oh, okay. Also, you keep moving. Good. I like that. Watcher. What's this? Temple of Ogma. That's a very low resolution flame.
Child, Shall we continue your lessons?
We instruct you in how to best deal with the clergy. Why do people make donations to temples? Why do I keep playing with this thing that's necessary? People donate for various reasons. Some adventurers see donations as payment for information. Clergy members are often aware of local goings on. Wouldn't bartenders be better? Especially large donations are typically recognized by a temple staff. They may speak of your good deeds to anyone visiting, improving your reputation. So bribe them, basically bribe them to make them talk good things about you. Why don't temples offer healing services for free? Why is there no free healthcare in Faerun? Adventurers sometimes forget that spells are not easily cast. People have to actually sleep to regain their spell slots. Every raising of the dead costs valuable resources. Yes, that one I get. A successful life of adventuring will supply you with ample gold to pay for whatever healing services you need. And when you need them, a temple will gladly offer those services for a nominal fee. Unless you want to resurrect someone, then hand over all your cash or stay dead. Priest of Ogma.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom. Whoa. I don't want to donate. Oh, you sell stuff. Oh. 106 gold for a potion of healing. That only restores 9 hit points. Holy hell. Elixir of health. Huh, that was kind of good actually. Cures all poisons and diseases, then, once the system has been purged, the imbibed is cured by 10 hit points. Very expensive though. And guess what? I can guess what antidote does. Stone to flesh. This scroll will remove the effects of petrification from anyone afflicted by such an unfortunate condition. Stop freaking playing with your mic stand. Every time you do that, the sound comes. Simply approach the victim who has been turned to stone, read the scroll, and target the statue. Kind of reminds me of the, I think now 3 flasks of basilisk oil or something I have in Baldur's Gate 3 that I haven't found any use for. Oh, and here you can actually, yeah, cure light wounds, dispel magic, remove curse, cure serious wounds. Slow poison, raise dead. Not as expensive as I thought it would be. Only 100 gold. Remove curse is 500 though. And identify. Okay. Well, I have no need for your services, priest. Not at this moment. Let's save. I haven't done that for a while. I might get jumped by another sucky ass assassin. John Dollar. Who you?
Hey,
Hey there, Razardos. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father Groin has asked me to ask me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn more fighting, and he asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Is my axe good enough? Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left-clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons using the quick weapon actions. There's weapon outlining ingredients. Current weapon, attack with fists. Attack with fists only if you wish to knock your opponent unconscious. That could be good to know. If you have magical abilities. During our fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you. Remember, you can press the space bar at any time and pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready now? Good. Oh, there's your surprise. Eric. Go for Eric. Ow. Slice. Oh. Slice. Oh. Slice. Oh. Oh. Wow, you're quite a fighter. I think John Dollar was right when he said you didn't need any practice. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. I like the battle music. Okay, so I half beat Eric to death and we're all good pals. Rivor, you look like another dwarf. You look like a fellow dwarf.
By Moradin's hammer!
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it, get in there. Rats. This is where the rats were. Rivor has once again pressed me into service in his storehouse. All reports suggest that our feline forces have turned traitor and that the rats are on the offensive. It appears that I am our last hope in the face of such an awesome display of power. Farewell, dear journal. Farewell. Okay, go in there for... but also loot? No loot. I'll take care of your rats later. I want to take a stroll around the entire town first. Okay, another tutor.
Hello, child.
Might need to know about saved games. Is my progress ever saved automatically? Yes, anytime you enter a major plot area or leave a world map area, your game is saved. These autosaves are listed along your quick saves and manually created saved games. You have 3 autosave slots and they are used in rotation. You can go back 3 autosaves, but no further. Well, if I die, I can probably still load an earlier save. That's... sorry, I guess we'll find that out sooner rather than later. That's it to the keep. I don't want to go there yet. Up, up. You guys are everywhere.
Hello, child.
What the hell?
Shall we continue your lessons?
Journal entries, quest entries. Write my own journal entries. Found that one. What do I do if I want to keep a note for later, but don't want to keep it in my backpack? Letters and notes can be copied to your journal by selecting Copy Note on the letter's description screen. Notes copied in this way are stored among your journal entries. Okay. Hi? Gate Warden. Soon be gone, will ye? Gorion asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat afore ye leave. Can I pique your interest with it, Razardos? Sure. I would appreciate that. Good then, child. 'Tis one thing to maintain control of yourself in the heat of battle, but 'tis quite another to maintain one's authority over a group. I've asked Ob the illusionist to run through a few simulation for ye down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for ye. Okay. Kinda like your mace. Don't really want it, but I like it.
Hello,
Looks to be made of wood or bronze though.
Shall we continue your lessons?
How to properly bend the universe to your will. I don't have a spellcaster. I'm sure I'll learn. Eventually, do I want to go here? Sure.
Our rules are very strict.
There you be, Razardos. If you haven't trained with Obi yet, then the door's wide open and all you needs to do is march in. If you've already done your training, then you should go and see Gorion. Your father is anxious to see you. I has not gone in here. Oh, hi. Razardos, the Gate Warden asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Canderous Ordo, Canderous, Mordain, Arcanis, Dader, and Osprey are all going to join your party. There's going to be a large party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items such as potions and wands. You'll have to equip these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them may also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often I will ask you if you've had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Good, here we go! Okay. Is there a shortcut to... Oh, can Razardos fight, I guess. What are you? You're a cleric. Sure. Go fight.
Yes, friend?
Osprey, you are multi-class. You are mage cleric. Does you has spells? You does. Command. Magical stone. Identify. Magic missile.
Hello.
Okay, I can barely see the icons of what they're doing up there. Mace. Magic missile. What are you, Mordain? You are an invoke. What the hell is an invoker? You can throw stuff. You're a spellcaster. Go for magic missile. Hey, you're a fighter thief. Get in there.
I need a swig of some strong Dwarven ale.
Get in there.
Yeah? What do you want?
And I also get in there. Oh, okay. Well,
Yes, friend?
Burning hands. Sure. That probably has.
I need a swig of some strong.
You know, I'm gonna trust you people. Just go and kill stuff. Are you gonna burning hands? No? This is fine. We got... Ooh, there she burned hands. And burned us as well. Okay, that's...
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, that's gonna be really bad when it comes to actual fighting. I think I've had enough. Just take me outside. Okay, then once I teleport you outside, you're not going to be able to get back in here again. This is for your own protection, as the illusions I use can sometimes be dangerous. Ah, get out of here. Ew. Okay.
Top of my to-do list.
Wait, why are you walking so slowly all of a sudden? Why am I walking slowly? Dude? I didn't walk this slowly before. What's happening? Party AI on. Reveal details. Select all. Wait, I have something on me. I have a... had a red thingy? Oh, okay, I guess I had something that slowed me down? That wasn't very clear, but sure. Party hellos... Oh, could I have stolen all these things? Let's see, did I get anything on me? Whatever. Get down. Money? What do you want?
Hello, child.
You want to know about
Shall we
thieving?
continue your lessons?
Don't have a thief, so no. What's this? The barracks or bunkhouse?
I have a blade with your name on it.
Here there, you're Gorion's little whelp, aren't ya? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. I am his child, if that's what you mean. Foster child, gotta keep it straight. He raised you as his own, but you are not of his blood. Your head ain't worth nothing if you're actually his child. Nah, I know you're the right one. My ticket out of the gutter as soon as I snuff your lights. Oh, okay. Bring it. What's your name? Carbos? Slice? Oh, Slice? Yeah.
Top of my to-do list.
Okay. That was the second attempt on my life. They both sucked bad.
Top of my to-do list.
You're actually walking towards me? Karan! I heard shouting, Razardos. Are you alright? Yeah, it's better you don't ask questions, Karan. You have instructed and inspired me throughout my childhood, and your heart would break to see what has just transpired here. Oh, child, you are too young for the life that is being thrust upon you. If you be fully equipped for your journey, I pray you run now to Gorion on the library steps, for he is anxious to depart. No, I have more sloppy assassins to kill somewhere, maybe. Also rats to kill. Also gold to loot. If this keeps up, I might even have enough gold to buy a healing potion. The warrior's ability to guard. Freaking hell, tell me about this. If you're a you can be a paladin. Oh. The dream is alive. If you are a paladin, fighter, or ranger, you can defend a character or area by selecting the guard button, then the character or spot you wish to defend. While defending, your character attacks any creature that approaches the specified area or attacks the protected character. Okay. You don't take hits for them, you just actually bodyguard them. Oh, hi. Let me in. Who are you? Fuller.
Top of my to-do
I
list.
should have joined the army.
Ah, what a mead-filled night. That hull is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? I was just wondering if you had any trivial errands I could run? For money? Errands? Yeah, actually, I need a quarrel of crossbow bolts. Is that the actual term, a quarrel of crossbow bolts? Huh. If you could get some of Winthrop at the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well, there'll be a few coins in it for you too, so you can stop giving me that look. Sure, I need to go there anyway to sell my stuff. Right, Firebeard Scroll. In the inner grounds. I already forgot about him. Fuller is recovering from last night's mead fest in the barracks. After a little pestering, he agreed to give me a little bit of change if I fetch crossbow bolts from the innkeeper Winthrop. Oh. Don't mind me. Aw, they're all gonna be locked, huh? Besides, I don't want to steal
Top
anything
of my to-do list.
while you're standing there watching me. Well, I guess that was one round. Round Castle Keep? Candle Keep? Candle Keep. Candle Keep. So sell this to Winthrop. Sell my links thingy. Buy a quarrel of crossbow bolts.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Yeah, sure. I wanna... Oh, drinks. Rumors. Oh, I have to try that. I haven't tried that. Okay, let's see. I have this Warhammer that kind of sucks. I have so many daggers. Should I save a dagger? No, I don't see why not. I don't see why. No, I don't see why. Also, give me 7 gold for my gem. Let's see. Crossbow bolts, crossbow bolts, crossbow bolts. There we have it. A whole gold? Oh no. Hey, actually. Yeah, clean as an elven arse. Let's do some bitter black ale. Are there any rumors abound? I guess not. What about some mead? Iron's so scarce these days, you'd think it was as valuable as gold. Not a good thing, not a good thing at all. And some blood wine. It's been really weird these past few months. Iron been going bad, falling apart, almost as if it were rusting for no particular reason. From what I hear, most of this bad iron comes from the mines of Nashkel. Can't trust those Amnion miners, probably some scheme they've come up with. Okay, so there's an iron shortage. Iron from the Nashkel mines is nearly useless when smelted. People suspect that the denizens of Nashkel are doing it intentionally, as part of some grandiose plot in the service of Amun, whoever Amun is. Okay, I guess
I'll get right on that.
Yeah, good. We go return these and then go kill some rats. Is this your top speed? Well, you are a short, bulky dwarf, so I can forgive you for that. Hey, oh, good. Hi, I have your
I'll get right on that.
Corlon bolts. Here you are, you little money grubber. Put a few gold pieces in your purse. Oh, 10 gold. Fuller gave me a lousy 10 gold for running his errands. I bet I would get at least 15 for being an errand runner in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I really am kind of an asshole.
Top of my to-do list.
I mean, I guess that... don't know if that really fits with being chaotic good, but whatever. I'm very tempted to just create a lawful good character to see if the replies are different at all. Whatever. Let's go get killed by some rats. Oh, hi. Cat? Cat? Okay. Kill some rats. Ninja rats. Oh no. Keep killing. Good. You automatically attack. I don't have to... Ah, that sounded like a crit. The rats are slain.
Top of my to-do list.
Bards will... Oh, the rats are not slain. The bards will talk of this and spread the story of my heroic rat killing all across the realm. Parties gain experience 1. Yeah. No. There are no more rats in this storage house. This place is clean.
Top of my to-do list.
Ah yes, kill them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle unlike any of this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. 50 experience though. Mental note. Don't join the armed forces. They never inform you of the full danger when you enter and they always pay you squat when you leave. Reivor gave me all of 5 gold pieces for putting my life on the line in there. Is there a Candlekeep People's Revolutionary Front I can join somewhere? Okay. Well, I don't always appreciate the tone of the entries. I do appreciate that there's some...
it's me, Imoen.
Imoen. I do appreciate that there's some personality to the journal entries instead of just Dry text. Oh, I completed this. I got 5 gold coins. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-fuddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? That's rude. I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. Little one? I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast. I'm a dwarf. I don't get tall. Yeah, relatively, anyway. Yeah, okay, there it is. Relatively. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with ya. Yep, really wish I could. Yes, sir. Really do. Alright, I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Oh, don't be silly. Gorion would never even let you finish the sentence. Especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter, no. I'll just get back to work now. You had better go. Gorion is waiting. Okay. There's supposed to be an identify scroll here somewhere. In the inner grounds. I'm just guessing these are the inner grounds. There's Gorion. Oh, hi. Tethuril, you're the one I was looking for. Firebrand has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well, return this scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you on the steps to the central library just behind you, and he's staring a hole in your back. I assure you, child, it is a matter of the greatest urgency. I retrieved the scroll from Tethuril. I should probably head back to the inn and return it to Firebead. Can I just do this? Go here. No. Dude, dwarfy guy. You can't. I think. Oh, wait, you totally can. Never mind. I totally can. There's an exit on the north side. East side? West side? This is north. West side. Northwest side? Northwest side. Oh, here's another tutor. Haven't seen you.
Hello, child.
Survive the challenges. Oh. I know about Thaco. I know about armor class. I know about saving throws. What can you tell me about fighting my enemies? To attack friendly or neutral characters with blue or green foot circles, select your currently equipped weapon and then your desired target. But such acts do carry consequences. Okay. But then they're kinda not enemies, if they have not red circles. They're potential enemies. Sure, but they're not actually enemies.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Ah, I'm glad to see the age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Oh, protection from evil. I also got a potion of healing. Quick items. 1 measly potion of healing. Yep. Old Firebead was grateful for my help. He cast a spell on me and said it would protect me from any evil I might meet tonight. I don't know what's out there beyond these walls, but I guess I'll find out soon enough. Oh, I'm kind of... Okay, yeah, so I have a... kind of a... spell icon on me there. Can I see that on my character somewhere? Yeah, there. Protection from evil. Next level in 1755. Oh, that's gonna take a while. I guess negative spells will also be there.
Way ahead of you, boss.
What do you mean, boss? You're the boss. You're the one leading the party of one for now. Oh, hi?
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alando.
Yeah, I'm out. They are about as good at singing as I am. And I am not very good. Okay, so let's talk to Gorion then. Hello, Dad.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. What should I bring with me on this journey? If you would just give me some clue as to what I will need, I could probably pack faster. My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I have given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn and speak with Winthrop. Use your skills as a reference and buy what basics you must, though spend wisely. His prices are fair, but you may not have enough gold to purchase all that you would want. Oh, I kinda had. Actually. Please, father, tell me where we will be going. Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we will be far safer on the move. Groin keeps switching voices. He's probably not through puberty yet. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security, or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst its teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I will think on this. Sure, I'm ready to go right now. Let's go. And we're off.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
What did you do to me?
The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time.
Can we get this a little bit more zoomed in, maybe?
Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Against those people?
Perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
Wait. Yeah, that might be the armored guy in the introduction movie. I can't really see from here. I mean, that might be him.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unheard.
Kinda cocky, aren't you, Gorion?
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here!
Wizard fight. Oh no, missed me. Ooh. Ooh, fireball. Nice. Oh, Gorion got owned.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed.
Bastards.
You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
The Friendly Arm Inn. So I guess the Friendly Arm is basically defaults to the inn. Probably not many places called the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's me, Emmoen.
Oh, hi? Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. How the hell did you get out? We were basically kinda teleported or spellcasted on out. Never any decent coin in their pockets either. I saw Gorion, I am so sorry. Kinda figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. And this is why you don't keep secrets like this. Just tell people so they know why things are happening. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have, it might be on his, his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down, no sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Thanks. Now I have a party of 2. 8 hit points, you sound like a thief. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes. And even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Okay, this is basically what they just said in the cutscene. With Gorion slain, I must continue onward by myself. My first destination should be the Friendly Arm Inn to the north. Gorion claims that his former associates, Khalid and Jaheira, will be there waiting for me. Oops. Okay, let's take stock of the situation, shall we? I have 245 experience. Imwen, yes, you're a thief. Thaku 18. Do you have better Thaku than me? Yes, you do. I hate you. Open locks 25. Find traps. Okay. Okay. Yes. AI script custom BDMONC. Okay. Sure. That sounds good. What do you have? You have. Well, hey. Hey. How do I... Can I do this? Yes. Can you stack these? Yes. Okay. And this is Oil of Speed. This oil increases the movement and combat capabilities of the imbiber. The movement rate is doubled and the user gains 1 extra attack per round. That's kind of cool. Thus a movement rate of 9 becomes 18. Yes, I know what doubled means. Thank you, game. And a character normally able to attack once in a round attacks twice. Yes, that's what an extra attack means. This does not reduce spellcasting time. The duration of the effect is 1 hour, 1 in-game hour, I guess. Okay, you can actually have that one. And you have a Wand of Magic Missiles. Sure, you only have 40 arrows. There we go. Kinda regret shelling those daggers now, because she could use a melee weapon. That's not good. I have a freaking quarterstaff. I mean, a quarterstaff is... Can you even use a quarterstaff? Where would I find that? Class features. I guess everyone can actually use quarterstaffs, so there you go. But keep that one equipped. Thank you. And you abilities, customize, scripts. Prefer range. Okay, so she's a ranged person, so keep her supplied. No, actually. I can. I'm gonna do that for my character too. Don't use items. I can pause and use items. Okay, so we now have Imoen with me. Do we both move?
I'll get right on that.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll leave this here as a first episode, getting into Baldur's Gate. Friendly arm in. I do remember something about Iron, but I actually remember nothing about the game itself. So we'll very soon be up to wherever I left off 5 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, leaving this here. As always, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it, I appreciate you. I think you are bloody awesome, and you should think so too. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. I do hope you have a continued good day. I wish you nothing but the best, and please, do take care, friend.